Alright, we're back here at camp. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a little sleepy. Alright, nobody wants to talk? Yeah, nobody wants to talk. Alright. Oh, perfect.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think.
Oh, I'm
not
sorry, I
some
forgot to
monster.
read the...
I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
Still an option.
No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
We're gonna let him. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah.
And he
Of
approves of
course.
that.
I shall be gentle as a babe.
I'm sure.
Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay, whenever the computer wants to update. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a big fan of vampires. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's just me personally. But yeah, I used to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the day. Boy, it was good for a while, and then it turned a little bit too soap opera-y for me, and I ended up not watching it for the rest of the way. I gave Angel a try too, and that was soap opera to me, so I didn't really care for it too much. But you know, sometimes that's just what happens. Let's go talk to our vampire friend here.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little bit woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The mind flare parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Enough. We need him. Like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
You're happy. I have a negative blood loss from being
Like a good
woozy.
moment to talk. Chuck. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Sathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. That's all she's got for me.
Well met.
You don't have anything either. Gale? Do you have something to say?
How can I help?
Oh, let's ask. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
That's one way of putting it.
Breathe deep and move.
Karlak, anything to say to me?
Copper for your thoughts.
No, nothing. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say?
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shah's warriors? Care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Sounds like you aspire to join them.
What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
be guiding me,
Oops.
punishing me. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that.
How can you
Some
manage living
meaning
with
that Lady
such
Shah
a
will
thing?
reveal to me. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
It's kind of a dark way of looking at things. And I don't want to repeat anything again here. I apologize for the repeat on that. Okay. So let's go and see where we left off.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Alright. So over here. Let's go talk.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me some.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy,
of
I've
course,
never clapped eyes
interrupt
on your
a
poor
conversation.
sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
My insight didn't work this time. How about you all just come down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
What have you done to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
I don't owe you anything, girl.
Bye-bye now.
Or thing. Hang. Whatever.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
We're just gonna wish them luck, cause nothing good comes in trying to let me bring. They don't want help, so.
Thank you. We'll need it.
To hell's with that. We don't need luck or bloody help. Now come on. We've a hag to kill.
Unfortunately, they're gonna die.
Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Ah. Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Up here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Nobody's gonna say anything? Oh, I know there's something here, but apparently they don't want anything to do with that crevice here.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, but let's go ahead and click this on. One more. There we go.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigate. Alright, let's try without... Oh, so close. Well, again. And we're not making it that either. Try again. Nope. We're gonna use all these, and then there's a reason why I save, and we'll come back if I pass it. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Alright, guys. Again, I'm gonna try it different, and we'll come back when I finish. Alright. We won. Finally. There we go. Alright, now. I don't think there was anything over here, but we're gonna check.
Might be useful. Anything of use?
Poison apple, I don't want that. Loving note. Read. Take a breather, loveliness, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie. Alright.
Trust no one.
Disarm.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're gonna keep our friend here. Just so that we can do some traps.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Good job, Lizelle. Who's bleeding? Like, really?
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit. Need to find a way forward.
You guys can hang in there, huh? Just for a bit. No, thank you.
Open.
Poison. No, thank you. Are we all good now? Not quite yet.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Blood everywhere.
Fun. I fight to
Someone
win,
wasn't as
not to make
fortunate in their choice of
spectacles.
campsite as us.
What a waste.
Read.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
So much talking. Okay. The pages are stained with dust and mud, but between a curse creed about hygiene while traveling on the road, your eyes settle on this section. There were those that warned me against straying from the river, but I was out search for an adventure, and where better than the fields of the dead. Living in Baldur's Gate, one hears much about this grand grassy plain, but one never visits. And for a place with such a desolated name, it is possibly teeming with life. Well, perhaps not teeming, but there are honest farmers to be found there, and a large number of ravens. Alas, I had no time to venture near the huge hills or barrels. Okay, as the locals call themselves. But I am told that ancient artifacts are all but bursting out of the ground. A fine spot for a little relic hunting. Take all. Okay. Pouch. Take all. Half eating. Open the crate. Take the bottle. Craft a water. Take.
Ah, my finger.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh. Doesn't look like you're too bad. I mean, I'll have to wait for that to dissipate, but... Alright, let's save here quick. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take them into battle here. Like this. Unless I have an antidote I can give him. But I don't know if that'll help at all. Let's see what I got here for you. Was she bending over too? She was. Oops. So let's give it a go here. Let me look what we've got. Does that help? No. That did not help at all.
Take Curo.
Nope.
Te absolvo.
There we go.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright, what now?
Let's do... Because Shadowheart doesn't have that.
Vincere et vivere.
Yeah.
Take Curo. Take Curo.
Perfect. A little bit of cheating never hurts anybody. Alright. I don't want half
Swift as
eating
my feet
stuff.
can carry me.
The blade of frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lisa.
Always have to be
I
so
fight to
rude.
save lives.
Center of attention doesn't seem as bad as that we're rude all the time.
What's inside?
Ooh, nice. I'll take it. Let's do this. And apparently it's just gonna be me. I think we can do this. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh, sweet. We brought all my party members to battle. I appreciate that. No. That's not what I wanted.
Don't linger.
Well, let's just put you on high ground here. Oh, oh. Get it, girl. Enough movements. Fine then.
What should I do?
Good girl.
This is my time.
No. So I'm not familiar with a lot of the bard stuff here. Okay, well, we're alright for now. Bring here. Get him, Lozelle. Don't mind my clicking here. All right. Let's see here. Can't redo. Okay. Nice. Do it. Oh. Go, girl. What, we can't get there? We can't get there, can we? Alright. Go as far as you can go. Yes! Oh, girl.
Concentrate. This'll dampen the pain. Take you! Take two.
Good job.
Let's play. Battle favors the fearless. Et Ali.
Swift and lethal. Take two. Take two.
Good. Is Squeak clean now too? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our stuff here and then we'll end the episode. Alright. Yeah, so for the bard, like I said during the fight, I have not used that much, and I'd like to this playthrough kind of tinker with it. Hopefully learn a bit as I go. You know, like I said, I've only done the first set, and I would like to just kind of, you know, see how this game pans out for me. And we're gonna do quite a bit of let's see here. I can't reach that, can I? There's supposed to be a base here.
Can't
Shadow
afford to
Heart?
stay idle.
There we go.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. With haste. Must be the tree from the note to Kagha.
There it is.
There.
Alright, let's read here. Kagha, Alden has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once closeted, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first Druid. In Fredolon's memory, our Druid Alice. Alright. I want to keep that here. Perfect. And it will be under books. Okay. I don't know whether saving the letters is a good idea. What? Why not? Bits and bobs. there was another one here. Bits and bones. Go. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. All right.
Let's have a look.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing things.
Yes, nice. Let's do this. Oops. Wrong spot. Yep, okay with that. Alright, let's leave. There's some things to pick up here. And then we'll get over here and we'll save and we'll close the episode. So much to look at.
Something over there.
So much to get distracted. Yeah. Okay. Right here.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lisa? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
So what is this?
If you say so.
Override appearance.
Just don't expect me to put
Override
all my
appearance
eggs in the
at
same
hand.
basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
Huh. No idea what that even did. Alright guys. Sorry this was kind of a long jabbery talk from both my companions and for me, and yeah. Until next time, hopefully it's a little bit smoother, and we'll talk to you later.